Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Julia. Otherwise, welcome back to Makeup with Time with Julia. In today's video guys, all right, the idea is to review this foundation. You guys know by now I don't do foundation review a lot. Once I find my shade and it's good to go, you know what, let's move on. What next? Eyeshadow. Bring the next eyeshadow, bring the next eyeshadow, and bring the next eyeshadow. Anyway, the video is going to be a voiceover. Obviously the children at home, you have to rely on daylight. At the same time, someone need to study in this house, you know, Zoom study, so I had to just silence the video so I can do a voiceover. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you will enjoy this video I put together. I hope to see you guys on the other side. While you are there guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on the other side. Try for now. Okay guys, so this foundation is one adjustable coverage. For medium coverage, use Parsley. For full coverage, use generously. For extreme coverage, apply multiple layers. So yes, the primer I am using right now is from W7. It's called Portion, Princess Portion. So here is now the foundation I'm going to use from a brand called Human Beauty, black owned brand based here in UK and LA. So I just apply one few pump. I'm going to apply 3 on this side, 2 on the other side. Just see how it goes. Yeah, 2 on this side, 1 on my chin and 1 on my forehead. Then I will just, you know, blend them. I bought this foundation last year summer. When it arrived last year, the shade for me was too dark. I put it away hoping to get one shade lighter. Then I forgot all about it. Fast forward to this year now, I just find the foundation. I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. In my head right now, this foundation is too dark for my skin. It's too dark. I need one shade lighter. You guys gonna have to be the judge. What do you think guys so far? This is not a full coverage for me. I need to apply more. I will apply 1 pump on each side, little, yeah, 2 on this other side, little bit on my forehead. Mash it down again. When I mean mash it down, I mean blend it down. So far it's giving me like skin like. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. Lightweight. There is no weight to it at all. It's not heavy on your skin. I don't know what to say. This foundation, guys. So I went on to choose the lightest shade of all my concealer. You know, kind of makeup. Because in my head, it's too dark for me. So this is L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. That shade is 337. It's very light for me. Because this foundation is too dark for me, I'm thinking using a lighter version, I mean a lighter concealer, it will make up for it. That's what I'm trying to achieve right here. So far so good. The foundation feel great on my skin. I tell you guys, it's not like matte, you know. The same time it's not dewy. So I just use the brush I use for foundation to blend in between foundation and concealer. You know how we do here. I'm liking it so far. This is another product I would say semi new to me. I've used it, you know, several times, but not on YouTube, on Instagram. I got it from Amazon. Take ages to arrive. Since I got it, I have not put it down. It's Fit Me Maybelline. I don't think it's even available in the UK. So I did a reverse, you know, contour and stuff. This RCMA no color powder. There is absolutely just white powder. I just applied this all over my face. I love this. I don't know where I have been. When I use this on a daily basis whenever I do makeup, you know, to get everything. It will leave the color the same because it hasn't got color to it. Everything will just be the same color. Just because it's white, it's not going to make your face white. I choose this bronze because I still think the foundation is too dark for me, so I want bronze that is not too dark. This one is nearly like my powder shade. Bought this from Revolution and I love it then, and I still like it. Continue using it. I will do my nose as well, just to give my nose a bit of definition. I always say definition. Snatch, you guys call it. So yes, I'm gonna do little bit. Let's snatch that nose a bit more. This is from Beauty Bay, and the brush I'm gonna use here, powder brush, is from our brand MIT Beauty. Yes, this is looking good. So far, so good. It's looking good in my opinion. I just dust that little powder I have on my nose, just dust it out. Then I spray with Revolution setting spray. Yeah, that's it. Face is now dry. Guys, I don't know. Tell me if this is not looking good so far. This is from Makeup Academy highlighter. The first time I bought this highlighter, I didn't like it. I put it away. But now the way I use it just after I spray. You can see my highlighter from the moon, from space. Now I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrow off camera. Yes, my eyebrow. Wow, voila, love it, love it, love it. Okay, Ultimate Eye Base from Revolution. Let's just do, eye while we are here. I'll do one eye on camera, then I'll do the other eye off camera. This is the palette I'm gonna use today from a brand called Aflano La Katrina palette. This is available on Amazon. It's about £25. Go in with that dark shade green, then I'll lighten it up with that. If I change my mind, you will be the first to know. So I will just apply that green shade on my outer V, then I'll go back in with the lighter version I point before. I will use that one to lighten it. As I am applying this shade, in a way I'm also blending it, then I went in now with the lime green shade I pointed out before. So yes, it's not giving me what I want yet. I will choose something else right now, but I will show you definitely. So far so good. I'm loving it. So I told you I will change my mind. Yeah, choose this shade now. Just keep applying it. Then I went back in with the darker green shade. I'll use that one to darken my lids, I'll say. Then I just went on to cut my crease. Oh, the confidence now, guys. I can cut my crease on camera. How dare me. Yes, I did. I just cut my crease on camera. Yay. Okay. After I finished cutting my crease, I just blend it together in between cut crease and my outer V. Then I use that yellow shade, matte shade, just dab it all over my cut crease. Once I've done that, I'll go in with shimmer shade, yellow shimmer shade. I'll apply on top of it. Oh my God, this was looking gorgeous. I'm not satisfied. I want more shimmer on my eyelid. You know how I do? Yes, this is giving it a different look so far. Then I went in with that shimmer shade. It's green shade. I want to, blend in between the yellow and the green matte shade. Then I went in with this liquid glitter from Amazon. You have seen this. I like giving myself extra work. Just not gonna end here. You know what? Then High Vince for my waterline. This is from Barry M. So I just use this for my waterline. Then the same brush I use with a little bit of product, I just dab, kind of set it. Then I will blend it. Once I've done this, then the next step is to take the other brush, use the lime green shade, just to blend everything together. I just use a random shade on my inner corner. But the mascara I'm using is from W7. Now Duo Glue. And this crystal, I'm going to apply it. Here I am. I love giving myself extra work. Here I am applying the crystal. You're going to see my reaction. I love it. My reaction is coming. Yay! So this is now the final look. I couldn't talk because hey, it's locked down, children at home, so yeah, so I'm gonna do a voiceover. Anyway, I hope you like this look. I put together. It's supposed to be a review of this foundation from Huma Beauty. Anyway, I'm gonna do a voiceover. I'm gonna thoroughly explain what this foundation is all about. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.